play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me.
Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine, from pain it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off, I'ma break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts. Never waste time, you got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off, what do you like? Make a dream job, no 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push a mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your lossy. I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. So until I have everything, I attack everything that I lack. Everything that I want and I see, matter of fact. Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it.
Hello, and welcome back to My Mind or Your Matter. My name is Rick, and let's get the show started. All right, turn on the cameras, get everything all ready here. Yes, check, check, check. And ready for another beautiful show. This time we have a little something that came to my mind, right? Look at the title of the show, for one. Why all the secrets and censorship on free speech? It's very odd, very confusing at times. They actually, I'm trying to figure this thing out because they did an update on the computer, so things look a little different as far as colors. I get distracted very easily with change, and they're doing a lot of changes on the internet, and I don't care for it, to be honest with you. I'm very simple. I don't like doing updates. Okay, good. It's silence. And go ahead and leave me a like, because I gotta like myself. Of course, if I don't like myself, who's gonna like me? Everybody's supposed to be liking me. If they don't, it's okay. It doesn't bother me. But today's topics, who's really pulling the strings, right? Why we keep repeating the same cycles over and over again? Who's really in control? And why power is so important in today's life? Today, that's the topics on My Mind or Your Matter today. And come join the show, share your thoughts and opinions, express yourself, and be heard on today's show. If you have something to say, you can come on and speak your mind. I mean, everyone has a mind. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone has thoughts. Express yourself. You shouldn't be in fear of what you say. You shouldn't be coming down on us, YouTube motherfuckers. Go fuck yourself, YouTube. On any opinion or any thoughts or any form of speech that I put on here, I should not be censored. There's no way. There's so far more worse on major media. On it's incredible. The hypocrisy, the two-face of YouTube, and it will be their downfall. Eventually, it will be their downfall, and you can't censor free speech if you have free speech. It doesn't make any sense. And if that's the case, then shut down the fucking internet, because that way you control your free speech and you control individuals, because they won't be able to speak to anyone or everyone around the world. I mean, once they unleash the internet, I mean, you just unleashed the dragon, and this is like a virus, and it spreads internally in all of us through our ears and vision. So what's really toxic? I say the internet, humanity, whoever came up with this invention of the internet, how they got this invention, where did they get it from, who gave it to them? There's a lot of questions that has no answers to, and they won't answer because it's top secret and it's none of your business, because you're just a sheep. So get in line and get ready to go to the butcher. That's what it's all about. It's crazy, the censorship that's going on. Yeah, I had another video taken down. Yay! Congratulations to me. I must be doing something that YouTube is really not liking. And I'm just pushing their fucking buttons every single day I come on here. And I'm going to keep doing it. And keep doing it with a smile on my face. It's not a great smile right now, but it's a smile. Well, I got my joint rolled up. I rolled up a joint. So here it is. And what we do every single time, we smell it. It smells so good. Let's go ahead and light it up. This one here's which one is this one? This one is the deep blue gas flower. say that 5 times in a row. You're gonna fuck up every single time. Oh boy. But it's gonna be interesting. I think today's show is gonna be interesting. We'll see who comes through and who wants to speak their mind. Because the show is not only about me; it's about the audience, the participation of the audience, and the ones that come in and express themselves. That's like the most important of all this. And the censorship has gone wild. Literally, there's so much things happening. Oh boy. Huh. Like this past election was a fucking mess. A mess. I don't know if I could trust the voting system anymore. I just can't. I don't trust it, and I don't think I'll ever will trust it. And I decided that I'm not voting. And I did not vote this past election on Tuesday. I said, hell no. For what? Just here in Connecticut, in Bridgeport, Connecticut, there was a fraud committed where we had individuals going up to these ballot boxes and dumping ballots overnight. And they were part of the government throwing all these ballots inside, and they came to a conclusion just recently that the race for whatever they were running for in fucking Bridgeport, Connecticut got annulled and disqualified, and they have to redo the election in Bridgeport, Connecticut because of the fraud that happened. Well, that's not the only place where that happened. Where else did it happen? Pennsylvania. Oh, yes, Pennsylvania also had their machines overturn votes, and it was just flip-flopping votes and doing whatever the fuck it wanted to. So how can we trust technology? How can we trust the internet if it could be manipulated at any time? I don't know. It's very, you got to walk on glass and tippy toes with YouTube on that subject, because they will knock this video down. They are full-fledged censor mode. It's like, bitch, you want to go censor mode? I'll go Paula mode on your motherfucker. Don't get me started, Paula. I know you're here. I know you're listening, and I'm about to go fucking Paula mode on the internet and on YouTube. I swear to God, I'm gonna get a shirt made out that says, like, don't fuck with me, I'll get into my Paula mode. Or some shit with Paula mode on it. And it's like, listen, I'm gonna go Paula mode because it's in my fucking birth charts. That's what it's gonna fucking be. That's what the shirt is gonna be. I swear to God, I'm gonna make that shirt for Paula. It's like, don't make me go Paula mode because it's in my birth chart. Motherfuckers. God, Paula, I love your energy, but my goodness, I just want to go on YouTube's face. This is the censorship from them. It's just like ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But I'm going to get that shirt. I need to know her size. I want to know Paula's shirt size, and I'm going to fucking get that shirt made. And I swear on my life, I will send her that fucking shirt. I'm gonna send her that shirt, and I guarantee you she's gonna wear it with pride. Oh my goodness. I just need to know her size. I'm shooting for a large because the breasts, we need the breasts to be relaxed. I don't know. Girls, they don't really like wearing tight shirts. Like, not at Paula's age. I mean, my goodness, no. We need it loose and comfortable and feeling good. You know, if I was a chick and I had a tight shirt, I would be so uncomfortable. I'd be like, oh, get this shit off of me. I'd rather be naked. I'd rather be naked. But I'm gonna get a shirt made for Paula. I'm gonna be like, don't make me go Paula mode because it's in my birth chart. Oh my goodness. She will love that fucking shirt. I think that would be her favorite shirt. It would. And I'll put a big fucking lion on it. I'll put a big fucking Leo lion on it. Oh man, you have no idea. Don't underestimate me, because I will get that motherfucker done. But today's government is it's a clown show. It really is. That press conference that I just saw from the White House was the most ridiculous fucking clown show of all time. I don't know why we have a press secretary for. If she's just not answering questions and redirecting everything to the Justice Department and everything to the DOH and all these other fucking departments, like she just all she does is deflect. She doesn't answer any questions, and then she's trying to repeat the same shit over and over and over again. I'm like, why are we paying her for? That she doesn't answer anything. All she does is redirect. Is she a directory? Or is she a press secretary? I don't know. I'm fucking confused. I'm so confused with this country here. It's like I would love to jump away and just fucking get on the next spacecraft and just get the fuck away from here. I would love to. You know, it's like, hey Rick, we heard you wanted to leave. Hell yeah, hold on. I'm not taking anything with me. I'm just going the way I am like this. Fuck that. Leave everything here. It's just weird. It's just weird. Everything's all weird. It's just that press that Jim, whatever her name is, Kieran Paul, whatever her, I don't know. She's just a weirdo. She's never has a friendly like face. She always she has this two-faced look and this like my shit smells better than yours. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Like, the only reason you're press secretary is why? I have no fucking idea why. I mean, I'd rather have a broomstick up there. I really would love to have a broomstick as a press secretary. You know, just put a little makeup on it and just put maybe a mop. You know, if it's a female, we could put her like a mop, flip that shit upside down. Her hair, you know, we could do something with the hair, and put some googly eyes, and that's it. That's all we need. That'll be the best fucking press secretary of all time. You know why? Because the fucking broomstick or the mop will not contradict you, will not talk back to you, and actually will answer questions. Holy shit. Fucking broomsticks answer questions? Yes, they do. Fuck, man. Oh, man. And I feel the change in the air. I feel the change of momentum in the air. I feel like they're changing the narrative of Ukraine, and now they're going towards more of the Middle East. Of course, the Middle East. Why not? Because that's a cycle we keep repeating over and over again. And who wins out of that? Nobody. Nobody wins. So just repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. We didn't learn from the Gulf Wars. We didn't learn from all these wars we had in the Middle East. The Iraqi wars, the Syrian wars, the wars in Afghanistan, the wars all over the place. We have not learned shit. Over and over and over and over. Repeat. Stuck on repeat. We're stuck on stupid. It's like, and then we have a stupid ass president. Like, and then there's stupid people that vote for the stupid president. Like, how can you put a geriatric president in office and he doesn't even know what the fuck he's saying half of the times? Like, he can't form two sentences in a row. That's fucking impossible. Like, the dude is just a puppet. We know that. But why are people voting for this puppet? What is the best interest and what are you getting out of it? Struggles? Paying higher fucking grocery bills, paying higher gas bills, paying higher everything? That's the society we want us to live in? Oh man, that fucking alien craft cannot come any faster. They even said aliens are real, right? The government, aliens are real, aliens are real. How much reaction did humanity put towards it? Zero. They were spitting their guts out in Congress. Yes, aliens are real. We have their crafts. We have everything. We have their little bodies. They're like little Barbie dolls, but it's okay. We have the Barbie doll size aliens here, and let's make them cute. Cute. Those little fucking shits. You want me to be scared of those little aliens? I mean, shit. I want to be his friend, but like other than that, I don't know. One of them was pregnant. I want to see them have sex. Like, how the hell did they? How one of them got pregnant? How did that happen? Those are my questions. Like, holy shit! Imagine watching that porn. It'll be better than fucking Kim Kardashian any day. Especially the one with Kim Kardashian and Ray J. Like, that's what brought her into like being popular, is by sleeping around, by getting dick. That's how she made her money. Get dick, get money. That's what should be her tag. These Kardashians. But if she ever needed me for a reading, I would give her a reading. I would give Kim Kardashian a reading. For sure. And her sisters are no different. You know, that family is very wicked. Very, very wicked family. A lot of secrets within that family, for sure. Yeah. Anyhow, let me check out the chat. I cannot stay, but I don't want to say congratulations for standing your ground. Yes, thank you, Paula. Go all the way there, bro. I am. Medium? All right, nice. Add the words, you're gonna hear me roar. Hell yeah, I'm gonna put that shit right in the. I'm gonna write that shit down because I'm gonna put it right in the back of the shirt. Paula, I'm gonna write that down. Damn pen. Okay, great. I wrote it down, so I'm gonna put that on there too. I'm gonna put that in the back. So I want this on the back of the shirt. So when I put my mind together, and I'm gonna make sure it has Paula mode on it. Like, don't make me go Paula mode on your ass because it's in my charts. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get this done. Oh, she's gonna love it. I might make a couple of them. I may just get a couple of sizes and make them and just give them away and be like, here's the t-shirt. What size are you? Boom. I'm gonna make it for male and female. I'm gonna go Paula mode on your ass. Shit. And I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it funny too. I'm gonna make a nice, good shirt. Huh. And that's a medium. Let me write that down too. So that way, I'll get that made. Let me go ahead and put the link to the show. So if you want to join and put your 2 cents, that's more than enough. I don't know who's gonna come through. I know Paula, she can't stay. She has her things going on. So that's fine and dandy. But I'm gonna go ahead and put out the link because I know Albie will join. You may put in some 2 cents into the show. And then whoever does comes through, Yeah. They are brainwashed to vote wrong. MK Ultra. Yeah, and that's talking about MK Ultra. There's more to come. There's more to come. You know what they're doing this weekend. So between tomorrow and Saturday, with the solar flare coming through, it's going to be very, very interesting where people's mindsets are going to be this Saturday. I mean, shit. This Saturday marks my 500th episode. 500. I'll be celebrating Saturday morning, possibly about 10 in the morning, and it's going to run during the day. It's going to be a daytime show. So those who are in the Europe Union out there in the UK, we have Netherlands representing, Finland representing. We need more internationally individuals to come through because we're in this all together. We're in this planet together, and I feel like we should share our thoughts together and spread the word. You know, what's going on in your community, what's going on in your world, you know, because everyone has their own world within their eyes. You know, we're here witnessing everything together. And right now, there's a lot of fleas that are not getting along together. And they like to fight and kill and bloodshed everywhere. That's the name of the game. How much blood you can spill on this planet? That's the question, right? How much sacrifice that we have to do in order for us to prosper here in this planet. I don't get it. I just don't get it. How come we can't get along? Right? It's just everyone's on a page, on the same book. It's just you're a page, and there's a lot of pages in this fucking book, and we're just all in different pages, and we're not on the same page. So some are, and some fill in that page, but there's a lot of individuals that are not on the same page, and they will contradict you until you punch them in the face. And that's the Apollo mode I'm talking about, the aggression. Bringing Albie. Yo, what's up, Albie?
I'm all good, you?
Well, here, man, just having a smoke and talking about censorship. And I feel violated. I feel violated because my freedom of speech is being censored. It's like it sucks, right? It just sucks.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow episode is going to be good. Tomorrow episode is going to be more about love and relationships. And I want to I was talking to a friend. She sent me a message, and I was like, I'm going to do a show about it. I'm going to do a show about it, and I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. So if you want to come back tomorrow and watch tomorrow, it's going to be about love and relationships. And we'll draw some cards for that episode. It might be an early show because I really would like Maggie to come on. And I want her to, and others like Moontang and everybody else, to relay their past experiences with relationships and why individuals feel like they need to rush into love instead of first taking care of themselves and enjoy their lives. And then if love comes along the way, you know, hitch on the ride. But don't go trying to find love and try to force love, because all you're doing is falling into a trap. And it's the trap that always continues to suck in people every fucking day. Train of confirmation. That's the confirmation train. It's sometimes it's ridiculous that, you know, guys these days and ladies also don't take love serious. Like back in the days, it was so different compared to today. You know, today there's so many apps and so many things that you can try to find your love and try to hook up with someone and all this and that, right? And I think that's the biggest poison to society, and it is. And that's the problem also with society is the internet. You know, they're easy to it's easy to get a hookup. If you want to get a hookup, all you gotta do is go into an app, and you already have someone on the hook, and literally within minutes you can have them over. That's crazy how the internet is so perverted. And what's the morals of the internet? You know, what morals does it have? Like, especially these apps, these hookup apps, you know, and it's just really dangerous, you know, to try to trust an app and trust these individuals in these apps. And you know, they put a front, they put a picture, they put a story, they manipulate that story because it's not the true story, because they'll never tell the truth online. It's just you're trying to get laid. You're not trying to spill the beans. Okay, you only got to put out the good and none of the flaws. And I feel like women fall for the trap, and guys also fall in for the trap, because you'll find someone, right, and you're interested in, and you give the chance to try to date, but then you have the other half that's not really into wanting to get with you or trying to like get into a relationship or anything like that. They just want to, I don't know, be comfort and taken care of. As far as like the fluffy bumping, they care about the fluffy bumping, but other than that, there's no. I'll save this for tomorrow. I think tomorrow's show is going to be very interesting because I have this on my mind, and it's going to stay in my mind for 24 hours, and I'm going to get this bitch out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Ladies, and gentlemen, you're more than welcome to come up and share your stories tomorrow, love and relationships, and the problem with dating apps. That's tomorrow's show. And I don't think in the history of my channel have I ever had a show already pre-planned in my head. I think this is the first time. And I think it's going to be an important show. And I want individuals to come and participate, and I'm going to get someone to come and participate. So it may be a one-to-one thing initially, and then hopefully I can bring in others into the show, and maybe we could help this person out. I think this would be nice for all of us to share our thoughts and opinions tomorrow. It's going to be a good show. Stay tuned. Oh, boy. And also for the winners of this giveaway that I gave away, I'm sending the stuff out, but it's going to be delayed because I'm still working on things to send out. So I know Maggie's, I'm going to hold on to it until she gets here because she wants me to give it to her in person. And I respect her for that. And I'll honor her wishes and hold on to her stuff. Paula, I'm going to hold on to your stuff until I get that shirt made. And you think I'm playing. I'm going to go and get that shirt made. And then I'll be yours. I'm going to send out soon. Just I'll let you know privately when I do send these items out, and I'll give you the tracking number and everything, so you're able to track it. It's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. But I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that shirt made. I'm thinking Albie's a large. I think he's a large. He likes to be a little loose. I'm gonna get some Palomo shirts made. And there's only gonna be a limited edition of it, so it's not like a mass production of it. No, I'm gonna make one for myself, of course. I'm making, and I'm gonna tag the numbers. I'm gonna tag the numbers on the shirts, so you'll know what number you get. Of course, it's going to be number one. I already know what numbers who's gonna be, who's what is gonna be, and it's gonna be cool. Matter of fact, what's tomorrow? Friday. We'll do that show tomorrow. Let me see what I could do. I got my mind running and thinking right now. It's going like 1,000 miles per hour. Just trying to figure things out as I go. It's just the malls are starting to get a little active lately. The economy, is really depending on this holiday season because we're spending a lot of money. Yeah, and our military industry, and not only that, but around the world, we send money to everybody, but we don't even give money to the ones who really need it here in the United States. It blows my mind. It's like we can't help our own, but we're gonna help others and make sure they're okay. But then our people, we don't take care of them and we don't care for them. Like what? Like you're supposed to first help your people, and then once your people are helped and you're good, then whatever you have left over, then you can help others. But no, we do the complete opposite here. Fuck you. We'll give to you, but fuck you. You can sleep on the bridge, piece of shit. Like these are Americans, and not only that, these are veterans. Because if you forgot, like this Saturday is Veterans Day. Yeah, tomorrow they will observe Veterans Day since it's on a Saturday. A lot of places will be closed on Friday. I know banks are closed on Saturday to observe Veterans Day. I am a veteran myself, so it'll be a special episode also for veterans. The 500th episode. Holy shit. Oh, man. I just keep going and going. I just want to lead by example, show that I'm capable, what I'm capable of, and share each other, share our knowledge, share. That's what it's supposed to be, It's supposed to help thy neighbor, help your neighbors, be there for your neighbors, be there for your friends. Don't try to fucking stab them in the back and fucking kick them while they're down. It's just not nice. It's not nice at all. But yes, Veterans Day, I don't want to think about the military right now because then my heart rate will start racing. Let me see what's my baseline. 87. 87 is my baseline. So I started talking about the military and my experiences with it. You're gonna see my heart race, and it's gonna shoot up. Watch. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, what I do want to talk about, because the military stuff, I can leave that for Saturday. That could be Saturday's show. That'll be I'll reminisce my fucking PTSD with everybody. But I was able to hack into my computer. It's like, Rick, what are you talking about? Yes, I know how to hack into my computer. My computer. So it's legal for me to hack my computer because it's my property. So I forgot the password. So I had to do a couple of hoops and hurdles and, little twists and turns, and was able to break into my computer. And last night I was really regretting it. I was regretting breaking into it because I was able to witness the video that I've been talking about. Oh, and you know what pictures I found too? The pictures of my car being buried. I didn't know I had those pictures in there, and those pictures are there of the story where we had this great snowstorm that threw 3 back-to-back not nor'easters, they were clippers. Bermuda, there were Alberta clippers that came through, and they were back to back to back. And my car got buried with the last storm. The last one was the kick ass. My car, I was like, where's my car? It was buried. Like you could see barely the roof of the car. You could see a little bit of the roof of the car. That's it. And I have it on that computer right there. It's right here. This big ass book, that notebook here, this fucking huge ass. I could kill somebody with this. Like literally, this would be like a wrestling. Like I could see this in wrestling where you hit somebody across the head with it, and you fucking like literally kill them. You'll kill them with this. This shit weighs. I wonder how much it weighs. I have a scale. I could scale myself, and then I could scale holding the laptop and find out how much this shit weighs. Because this shit is fucking heavy. But this has a lot of information, and it has my pictures from that episode that I had that I almost died from. You see a lot of pictures of blood and guts and just nastiness. It's not for everyone, for sure. And I'm not just gonna post that because it is private, but we can have a little private showing. If you have the stomach, you could come and watch. But I have the pictures of the fucking snowstorm. Like I'm gonna fucking take a picture of it and show you guys. Because I like to come with receipts. I always say that, like, in your life these days, people trust you more if you have receipts. It's just is, and I always tell people, come with your fucking receipts, prove, your stories. But let me turn on this computer. Let me see if I can take a picture of it, of that snowstorm. I'm not going to show my guts. That's not tonight's show. That's not a show that it's not for everyone. But I'll take a screenshot, a picture from my phone of my car buried from a snowstorm. That was in 2013. It was around February, March of 2013. I think it was like around March. And it was fucking crazy. It was crazy. It's loading up. I did a ding sound. Don't know what the hell that was about. As it's giving me the welcome, I'm waiting for the ding, 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 ding. But I guess it's taking its time. Like, bring him back. I'll keep him back here in the backstage here. In the back. I'll be the main view for now. There was a problem starting. Let me see. That's fine. I don't need that. But my computer is opening up, so it's taking its time. Here it is. Don't you miss that sound? That's the Dell. They go ding, 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 ding. See if I could grab this picture. I gotta find it first. I should have pulled it to the side, which I didn't, but it's okay. I'll be able to find it. When did that happen? That happened trying to remember when that happened. That snowstorm. Let me go to the pictures. I didn't have this ready. I wasn't anticipating and showing you guys the snowstorm, but since I'm here, I might as well see if I can find it. That's the main thing. I gotta find it. You can find it. I think I'm finding it. I think. Let me see. My car was buried a couple of times with snow, but the one I took was the heaviest. Let me see if I can find it here. Here it is. I found the picture. Let me see. See, I can get the picture of it. That shit was buried. Hold on, let me see. I gotta open it up so I could see here. It's very slow. The computer's very slow. It's an older computer, so it's Windows 7. Windows 7. This shit still is dated at it says 9/18 2009. That's what my computer says. 9/18 2009. You can't even see this picture. Hold on, let me. Wow. All right, you're gonna see my car. You're only gonna see the side of it, actually. The roof is covered with snow. Forget about it. Let me see. I have other pictures. But my car got like you can see the amount of snow that falls here is crazy. Let me just go through these pictures first before I take any pictures of the pictures. Okay. Oh, that's a video. Oh, I have a video. Oh, wow, I have a video. Nice. I'm definitely gonna have to. Oh, it's nice. It doesn't say anything. Oh, I can use this then. All right. Let me see if I could record this with my phone. I'm happy because I didn't say shit on it, so it makes it a lot easier. But you can see my car is fucking buried. I'm gonna put it on Discord so I could grab it from Discord. This snowstorm was back in 2013. This is literally right before I got sick and had this major surgery and was stuck in the hospital for a year. Let me see if I can record this. Yeah, I can. So I gotta put it in an angle so it looks pretty good. So let me try to get close to it and hit video. Back up a little bit here and hit play. I'm gonna record and then hit play. I'm gonna stay silent for a little bit. Nice. 18 seconds. I don't think I have any more videos. Let me see something. I wonder if I have any more videos. No. I have pictures, though. A lot of pictures. Man, I looked so skinny back then. I look like, oh my goodness, I look sick skinny. Like, I actually was really skinny. Like, big difference. Let me see how I look. Let me see if I can open the picture. Oh, and I had my piercing on too. I had my lip pierced at one point. Let me take a picture of that sexy beast. I'm gonna put it on Discord. Discord gets to see it. My piercing. I had a lip piercing. Took it out a long time ago. I don't have it. Like, I don't put anything on there. It was a phase. I have actually pictures of me like really skinny from the hospital when I got sick. Like, oh man, I look so really bad shape. I've been to the hospital a bunch of times. It's just too many to count. I got really nice pictures in here. Oh, let me see this one. I don't know. I was taking pictures of myself. Younger pictures of me going on Discord in a moment. Taking pictures of pictures. A lot of family pictures I have here from here, Connecticut, but they're all in my books. They're all full of shit. I don't trust them. I don't trust them at all. What was I looking at here? I was looking at something and I took a picture. I had to take a picture of that. That was funny. Okay. It's even funny. I'm taking pictures of my pictures. Let me come over here. Let me go see if I have pictures of the car. Because at that time I had a Nissan Altima, the 2009 Nissan Altima. I bought it brand new from the dealership. I truly did. Let me see. I can take a picture of this so you can see how much snow fucking fell that day. That day was crazy. That day was like, it was so snowy. It was so cold too. I feel like we're due for another snowstorm like this. Here, let me take a picture of this. And one more. No, this is going to be posted on Discord, and then I'll show you guys on YouTube in a moment. It first goes on to Discord. Oof. I don't. Let me take a picture of that. Crazy snowstorms out here. We're due for it. We're due for a crazy one. I feel like this year is the year that we're gonna get our ass kicked. And it's okay, it's fine. But damn, look at that snow. Shit. That was a lot of snow. It was a lot of snow. Ugh. Just thinking about it is giving me anxiety. Thinking about it. Wow. Look at my car. Oh man. That was horrible. That was horrible. Let me see here. My cousin really helped me get the car cleaned. Like he had cars driving with snow on their car. Like I have a picture of it. Let me show you guys. All these pictures I'll be showing in a moment. Let me just take down all the pictures here at once. It took a while to clean that fucking car off. Thanks to my cousins, my little cousins, they're able to help me with my car. Let's see here. This is like the after. My car got dug out. I was happy when my car got dug out. I think he's the only cousin that I miss. One of my cousins. You know, he kind of thinks like me. Damn, this is a close up of my car. That is crazy. That is crazy. Now that I'm reminiscing and I'm looking through the pictures, wow. And this was like my I was just new to Connecticut. Like literally I was just living here for a few months at that time. Okay, I think I got enough pictures. Let me post it on Discord and then I'll show you to you guys here. Oh, let me see this picture. Damn, I look young. Man, I look so young. Yeah, I look so different in the picture too. I don't know why my phone tried to take a video. I'm trying to take pictures. My phone be crazy. All right, I think that should be enough pictures. That's crazy. That's just crazy just looking at it. Oh, did I take a picture at nighttime? Oh, I did. Oh, but that picture came out too like dark. That one looks worse. There's only two pictures. This is like when I went to sleep, and then when I woke up the next day, my car was buried. Let me see. I think it'll take a good picture. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and close that out. See her here. Wow. That's just a lot of snow. Let me see if I just take a picture of this one. Can't really see the faces anyways. You're not going to know who it is. Little bunny foo-foo, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm here taking pictures of a snowstorm that I talked about previously. That my car was buried under, like, you'll see in a moment. I'm gonna post this on Discord first because Discord gets it first. Discord gets it first. I got some young pictures here of me. They look pretty good here. So let's get these pictures here in order. Get my car. Let me see if this one's okay. Let me back out of that. Okay. Here. I think I could put up to 10 pictures. Oh, but if I'm going to start off, I got to start off with the nighttime. Okay, let me deselect. Deselect. Now select. So that one's not going to go first. My pictures will go first. The young and the sexy. The young and the sexy. Like, it's super young. Of like, I was what? That I was. That I was 32, 33. Still young. Shit, I still have a young look. Let's put out the pictures here real quick. This one, this one, this one, this one. Bitch, I fucked up again. Okay, do it all over. This one, 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 this one. This one, and then this one's crazy. This one, I'm gonna save it for the when the car gets. I can show you guys the. I'm gonna put it on Discord. Okay. So I'll go ahead and share that onto Discord. That's from 2013. Actually, let me rephrase this here. So it's a younger me for sure. Edit. This is, let me put, this was in 20. This was in early 2013. So we'll put that there. Then I want to put a picture of my car cleaned out. So the car is come back here. You can see the after when I cleaned it, and also I'm gonna put the video so people could see the video. Put that on here. Put it on Discord. Discord is gonna get it first. Little bunny Fufu should be on Discord. If you're not on Discord, you need to be, and I would like to have you in my chill pill group. I call the room the chill pill. It's gonna put the those two out. One is a video, and then one is a picture of the car finally clean. So since it's already on Discord, I could bring it up here onto the show. So let's go up here on Discord. Let's go ahead and get these pictures up. You can see some young pictures of me. Holy shit, I was young. I was young. 10 more, like, yeah, 10 years younger. Literally 10 years ago. Let's see how I do this. Share screen. Go to my windows, go to the chill pill. So you guys can see now. You see what I look like 10 years ago. I had a piercing and everything on my lip. I was one of those. I was literally one of those. So let me bring this back over here. Let's go to the pictures real quick. It's just me, younger me. Nice lineup, of course. I was looking at something that caught, and I took a picture because I was gonna take a picture of me, but then something caught my eye, and the phone took the picture. So that's me looking at something, and that's me standing on. I guess it was a big ass portrait behind me, and it was pretty cool. So I took a picture. It was in a museum. I went to a museum. I think that was in Hartford. So this is before the snowstorm. Well, this is at nighttime, and you'll see the snow accumulation. The after. That's my car. That's my car. Like it's buried in snow. All this is all snow on this side. This side is not covered all the way. It's because the wind was coming from like up the street towards my car and then towards the picture. So it was like blowing towards me. So this side of the car, like goodness, it didn't get buried. But like I was like, dude, where's my car? I was like, dude, where's my car? Look at the house next door. Like it was all this was drift came up. It's in their freaking porch. Like this is to get down is about a good foot, like a couple of feet down from the main entry to the house. It was just big. Look how much snow is on the roof here. It was crazy. That night was crazy. And then you can see there's someone back here blowing snow. You know, they have one of those snow removers. But you can see my car here. It's just all around. It was just buried. And then it's my cousin here, faceless. And his girlfriend was here. And you can see how much snow was. Like, it was up to the porch. That's how high it was. It was really high. It was about 2 feet snow. Easy 2 feet. Look at the top of this car. Look how much weight is on this car. Look at all the snow on top of that car. And he's removing it from the parking, like from, and then he cleaned it out. But I took the picture once he reversed, because you can see the reverse lights. I snapped that picture. So you can see it was only a one way too, because there was cars coming this way and they were like, they had to back up because it was just a one way. You couldn't, it's usually two way, but it was so much snow that it made it into a one way. And then that's me again. Let me get out of here for a second. Let me close this out here. Let me go to this is the after. Look at the difference of my car. I moved it out and reversed it in, and yeah, that was my car. That was my cousin right there. She was helping clean the car too, so she was very helpful. She was. And then this is the video. You could dove from the balcony into the snow and you would have been perfect. That's nuts. Let me play it one more time. Oh yeah. That was a lot of fucking snow. It was a lot. All this is my on my car. All this around here. And good thing that the winds were coming this way from this area this way that this side didn't get covered. Because if it would have been snowing maybe for another day, all this will be covered. It would have been horrible. So let me go ahead and close that out. Just reminiscing. Gotta stop sharing. And yes, you saw pictures of me. Hold on, let me go back and see what Bunny Fufu. She's writing a lot. I just stopped sweeping the porch in that area because we were supposed to get snow tonight. Oh, you're getting snow tonight? Oh man. Like I've been feeling it in my body. Like when it rains, like that cold rain and the pressure, I'm really feeling it in my body. Like I feel it like 2 days before it comes. I'm starting to feel it. I tend to do that all the time in the winter and even in the spring and summer. It's just I feel when rain is coming and my body, I have a lot of metal inside, so that's the reason why. That's all I could do around you. Damn, your feet are swollen. Bunny Fufu, why don't you get some Epsom salt and put it in a bucket of water? I use I bought a trash bin from Walmart and I just use it for my legs. And I put hot water in it and I put Epsom salt and just be careful with the hot water because just put it towards your tolerance and leave it in there for about a good 20 minutes and 15 20 minutes so that way it helps with the swelling. I do it all the time, so it's very helpful. It is. My daughter will have to feed herself when I get home tonight and walk her own dog. Sorry for complaining. No, you have every right to come in here and relieve that energy. Hey, Termir, how you doing? Um, I will check it out, Rick. Okay, okay. Wow, you look so handsome. Oh, thank you. Very nice pictures of you. Thank you so much. That was 10 years ago. That's some crazy snow. Yes, that was back in 2013, and I don't want to remember it. Yep, I remember many winters here in Massachusetts shoveling out snow. Well, you must have remembered 2013. You must have remembered that snowstorm because that snowstorm also hit Massachusetts, and you guys got buried too. Like the whole fucking city got buried. Oh, yes, good idea. I will. Okay, awesome. Bunny Fufu. I mean, Epsom salt, you could get that at Walgreens. You could get it at Walmart. It's cheaper if you get it at Walmart. You get a bigger bag and just get a bucket, and put your feet in it. And I guarantee you're gonna be like, oh, thank you, Rick. Fuck yes. Thank you so much. And if you want, you can even make yourself a bath. If you have a bathtub, put some Epsom salt in it. Put like for the whole bathtub, I would put 3 cups of Epsom salt. And then you can put your favorite like bubble bath or bath bomb if you want, and just soak yourself in that water. And make sure it's hot to your tolerance. So that way it penetrates inside you a lot faster. And yeah, and it really truly helps. It really does. You have my word on that. um, but man, I don't want a snowstorm like that again. And it's gonna happen. I mean, this year's been very weird with the weather. It's been very fucking weird. I've lived up here like a good 10 years now, and it fails to amaze me the change, right? But it has been changing. We've been a lot wetter this year. A lot more fronts have come through, and it's been a wet year for us here in Connecticut. Is it a telltale sign of what's to come? Yes, it is. Because if we get that same rain accumulation as far as snow is concerned, oh, we are in trouble. We are in trouble here. It's not going to be a pretty sight. Boston, those in Massachusetts, I hope you stretch your backs. I hope you stretch your hamstrings. Don't go out there thinking that you're superwoman and you're gonna clear out all this snow. Like, no, make sure you stretch. Make sure you have your coffee or hot cocoa ready before you go out there and shovel the snow. Because let me tell you something, you don't want to do it after. You want it already to be prepared. So that way, if you need a drink something nice and warm, and it'll just heat up your body like instantly. And then you just keep chucking along the snow. Like that's what my cousin was doing because I did not help him. I have issues with my spine and my back and my neck. So my cousin did all of the job. I didn't even do not 1 inch of cleaning. Like, no, it's not for me. I can't do that. And that's the problem. I can't do certain things. And I've grown, to understand that and accept it. I know my limits and I know what I'm capable of. And if I can't do it, I can't do it. I'm not gonna force myself because then that's when you get hurt and you end up making mistakes. So know your limits, you know. But this year will be a very interesting snow year. I'm looking forward to it. I'm already feeling it. Um, we've been yesterday. It rained here. We got a good shower that came through. It was raining throughout the day, um, and that's cool. I'm waiting for that real, true first snowstorm where we have accumulation of inches of snow. I can't wait for that. Like I love to go to the park and show you guys how it looks like winter here. It looks so beautiful. Uh I love it. And I'm gonna show you guys. I'll do a show from the park and I'll bundle up and I'll be ready. I'll be ready this year. I'm excited, because I love snow. I really do. I really do. And when I went to visit Doc Illusions and Ivy was with me on our travels back to her home, there was snow. There was snow on the ground and there was accumulated snow. And I was so happy. I was so happy to reach that side of Pennsylvania and saw so much accumulation of snow. It made everything look so beautiful. Like the cemetery that we went to put out the candles for the dead, for the Day of the Dead. Oh, that was so freaking magical. Oh, and those pictures. Let me see if I could show you one of the pictures that I took of the candles that I put out for the Day of the Dead. Let me go to Discord because everything gets put on Discord. Yeah. We've got a jingle. We got a fucking jingle. Yeah, we do. Oh, I have to go back and look at all these because Miss Seven puts pictures and stuff, and it seems pretty cool. She has like very interesting. I love the dragons. I love dragons. You can see my big dragon right here. You can see it right here. It's my dragon. Definitely has like Olympus. I don't know. We got to get him a name, but Olympus been on the front runner for his name. I gotta go back in Discord because that happened on the 1st and we're already on the 9th, and there's a lot of conversations that happen on Discord. I have a really good productive room where like-minded individuals get to share and speak with each other on here. So I would love to have Bunny Fufu join us here in Discord. Um, my goodness, I gotta go way back. I gotta go way back. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. It's just we post a lot. We speak a lot, and not only me, but I'm very like not really active on Discord. I'm okay with it. I tune into it, but I also not always on there. Oh, this is the Yankee Candle. Oh man, Yankee Candle was awesome. The Yankee Candle Village in Massachusetts. Funny, Bunny Fufu, you know the village. You've probably been there. That place is, I love it. Oh my god, I gotta keep going back. I gotta keep going back. Oh, and the waterfalls too. The Patterson Great Waterfalls that I went to this past weekend was super beautiful. I don't think I ever did. I show it off here. I think I have. If I did it, just let me know, Albie. If I did, I think I showed you guys. I know on Discord I did. I'm not sure if I did on YouTube because I don't think I remember. Damn, I gotta go way back. Holy moly. I had a great week. My vacation was so cool. I had like the time of my life. Mm, I'm looking at Maggie's. My mom sent me of me and my siblings. So freaking cute. Maggie looks so much younger. My goodness. I gotta keep going. Yeah, I gotta go back and read all this. I have like a whole like 2 weeks of reading. I do. Because when I was on vacation, I wasn't really like on like really paying attention on Discord. And I'm going back and I'm looking at all this stuff, and oh man, there's a lot that I missed that I gotta go back and look over. A lot that I gotta go back and look over. Oh man. Oof. I still gotta go way back. Oh, look at the Ouija board that Termir got. The fuck? What did you talk me into? Me and Doc, man, I didn't talk you into it. Your energy, you felt like you had to do it. It's a really strong board for sure, but you have to concentrate it and and get it under control. That's the fear that you have, is because you got to make sure you're in control of it and that it's not controlling you. Damn, I gotta keep going back. Damn. What day is this? Oh, this is the 3rd. Oh man, I gotta go more back. All right, let me just keep scrolling. Because every day, everyone puts a lot of. Oh, look at these pictures. I didn't even see these pictures. Oh, look at this cat. Whose cat is this? Oh, it's Moontang's cat. Oh my goodness. Oh, it looks like my Tasha. Oh, I will bite that cat. I want to bite him. Okay. I gotta keep going. Oh, more. Because I have that picture. I did put it on Discord. Oh, look at me, Doc. Oh, Paula, she put the pictures on Discord of me and Doc. Illusions. Ooh, he's holding my wand too. Ooh, let me show you that. Hold on. Sorry. Let me show you guys. This is a cool pictures here. It says me and Doc Illusions. It was cold as hell. It was so cold. There's a really cool pictures of me and Doc. There's Doc and Ivy at Niagara Falls when we went to Niagara Falls. I took him to Niagara Falls. There's Ivy holding my wand. She's holding my wand. It's right here. I have my wand right here. I'll show you in a moment when I drop off here. And there's Doc holding my wand. Everyone I meet, I have them hold my wand. You know, because it's a community wand. I feel like it's for all of us and not only for me, you know. But Doc held my wand at Niagara Falls. You know, the energy that's like embedded in this wand. Yeah, that was us. But let me go back and continue looking for this picture. But this is the one. Let me show you guys. This is it. This is the one I took to Niagara Falls. And yeah, it's just really strong. I'll get to the chat in a moment. Hey, Ryan Orion, how you doing? Yeah, I'm still going, man. Still holding strong. Free Palestine from the river of the sea, and free Europe from the okay, free the world from the Pacific to the Atlantic. I agree, Ryan Orion, and I'm sure you have some. I don't know if you're working and what you're doing, but if you want to come up and maybe talk about some of the topics that I listed, you're more than welcome to. You know, I'm already being censored as it is, so fuck it, you know. That's what I say. Just fuck it. Oh, look at Paula. I love that picture of Paula. That's such a. I love Paula's hair. I swear to you, I love her hair. Mm. She has like the most beautiful hair that I've seen in a very long time. She has like just it makes me feel good inside. Well, that was me driving. Hold on. I gotta go back more. We write too much on Discord. We do. Everyone's very entertained, and I love it. I love it. I really do. Damn, I gotta keep going back. Here it is. I got it. Oof. Oh, I got 7 likes on it, 7 hearts, and 7 prayer little hands, and 5 candles. That's pretty cool. And let me see. Check. Yeah, good amount of people gave it hearts. So thank you for the hearts. I love the hearts. I love hearts. So let me show you the picture that I took when I laid out the candles for the Day of the Dead. Couple of clicks away. Here we are. Pretty dark picture, but you can see the candles lit in front of the grave sites of. I actually picked 4 individuals sharing one in between 2. So the first one that you see on the right, there's 2 individuals there. I think it was a husband and a wife. So I shared the candle with them 2 in the middle. And then there was this big pillar here that I took I forgot what name was on there. I have a picture of it that says the name. And then this one over here also. So I lined them up together because I wanted to give it together and keep it together. And it was a beautiful night. It truly was. It was a magical night. Um, I was able to make things happen and bring the love, bring back the love. And I was able and I was successful in what my mission was. And I'm proud of myself for doing what I did. But it was pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and take that picture out. Let's go ahead and back out here. Yeah, it was just really, really nice to. Yeah, it was just really nice. The whole experience, the whole time that I was there, I had a great time. Damn, I missed so much. Damn, I gotta go way back. Damn, man. I gotta do a lot of reading. I'll do it tonight. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful. Vicky, oh my goodness. I remember seeing this picture. I just remember seeing, like, I saw this picture. But now that I go back and I have the time to, like, look at it, she is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Like, that is a beautiful picture. Ryan, you need to get on Discord, brother. I want you to be in our chat and our channel or our chill pill server on Discord. Like, I really would like to have you and Little Bunny Fufu. You will be great additions, like the new additions to the group, and I have like really good positive feeling. I hope Ryan, you could be able to figure out a way to get onto Discord. Yes, Discord. Oh, Ryan's waiting for his food. Oh, I get you on that. Oh no, Ryan! I know YouTube is a fucker. No free speech allowed for those evil hate speech Gentiles, and they expose us entirely victims of our crimes. Yeah, it's it's part of the fucking system. It's a fucked up system. And it's like it's a confusing. That's what it is. I just feel like they're confusing everybody. These days are it's the land of confusion. Phil Collins was not fucking wrong when he sang "This is the land of confusion." Like, I wish you could go back and listen to the music. Good song too. Phil Collins is one of the ones I like listening to. Him and Peter Gabriel. I'm really big on Peter Gabriel. Phil Collins, I grew up listening to, and I really liked his music. I really still do like his music. And I feel like he's going to be one of the ones that's going to die pretty soon. I feel like there's going to be a big death, a big like artist dying soon. It always happens before the end of the year. It's always like this one big artist that dies. And it's basically like a sacrifice, pretty much. Got my burger. Yay! Ryan's going to eat his food. Finally, good. Enjoy. Enjoy your meal. Let me turn off this computer. Because I know what's in here and it's already starting to like play with my PTSD pretty bad. Let me close this out. Shut it down. But my cousin was pretty cool. He was all right. So he he's like I said, he's kind of like me in a sense. In a sense, he doesn't have the gifts that I have, but he has the intellect, like the brain that I have. So that's why I kind of like really got along with him. It's just other people manipulated our relationship, as far as like, you know, family wise. So that's why I call them all fucking idiots, because let them let them drown in their own sorrows. I know, right, computer? Let them all drown in their sorrows. But back to the show here. Enough. That was like a little break, snow break. You saw my car was buried. That was part of my stories from back in the days. I do have the video of my stomach being wide open, and you can see the inside. You can see the pus and guts and blood on my back and everything. It's just I have pictures, lots and lots and lots of pictures and videos. There's like 3 videos that I took, and I don't know how the hell I did it because I was so fucking drugged up. I was so drugged up. So I don't know. I don't know. I was distracting myself so much. I was talking about Nintendo games like Dr. Mario and Tetris and all these awesome games that Nintendo provided for my childhood entertainment. I got my first like Nintendo back in like what 1986, 87. I got it for Christmas, and it was pretty cool. Growing up in the 80s was a really good time frame for me in my life. I experienced way too much ahead of my time and had really crazy experiences with the Ouija board for one, and it really really changed the fabric of my life. I mean, ever since that playing with that, well, at a young age, I was young, but my cousin fucked up. She fucked up because she took her hands off the board, and I had my hand, my arm, I had was leaning on it, and something did get into me. Something, I don't know, was probably still in me, right? But he's so chilled and so smoked out that like he just guides me and then just tells me stuff. It's just so unique. He's so unique, but very, very native, very Indian native, very like. That's why when I'm in like reservations and I'm like I go to Mohegan Sun, the casino out in Connecticut, here in Connecticut, and also Foxwoods. But I go to Mohegan Sun, and I feel comfortable. I feel like I'm gonna take video from there in the future, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Mohegan Sun. It's a really big, one of the biggest casinos here in Connecticut. I'm gonna go one day. I'm gonna take probably take like $1,000 and just let it ride. You know what I mean? Just let it ride. Let just put $500 in and just go for a full session. Win, lose, or draw. I play all $500, and whatever profit I get off of that will be the take home. And I would do like 2 sessions. I would probably play a little bit of roulette just because I want to play the 7 and the 11. I want to play those 2 numbers in roulette and see if I get something out of it. So I'm definitely going to try to play that game and see how successful. I usually just feel out the numbers, feel like the energy, and then go with my feeling, my gut feeling. So I've never done it before. I've never really played roulette. This would be my first time. I've seen it. I've seen it many times. I've played it a lot online. But while you're there and playing. No, I haven't never done that. But the last time I was at the casino, I did help my friend out, and I told her to put her chips on a certain number, and that number hit. So everyone looked at me. It was just like the weirdest thing because I was like, look, put it in this number, and everybody heard me, right? But nobody else put it in that number, and that number fell, and then everybody looked at me. He's like, "You got any more numbers you want to tell us?" I was like, "Not for y'all. More for my friend. I want her to win." She ended up giving me money too. Like she gave me money for helping her out. I was like, "Oh, you don't have to." That was my first time ever getting a chip, like a casino play chip. That was pretty cool. But I want to do it, but I would like to do it with her because she could, you know, she could balance me out a little bit as far as like, because I get hyped, right? And I get overly excited. And when I'm on the table, I want to concentrate, I want to focus. But then you have other people talking and maneuvering and moving, and they're betting and stuff. And it's just, to me, I'm not good being around people that I don't know. I'm claustrophobic. And one thing about roulette, you have to be really in close quarters with other people. And that bothers me. It really does. So I tell my friend the number, and then I like back away from the table. And she could tell you this. Like it's just for me, I get weird. I feel weird. I feel weird. But I wanna try the roulette. Um I wanna try it. I wanna at least take like, play $200 and see what happens. Put $200, and just play, a couple of rounds and see what happens. See what if I'm able to win or not. I'm not a big gambler. I'm not a gambler like that. I actually like the slot machines. They're more entertaining. But if you really want to go in there to make money, well, you're gonna have to play big in order to win big. Because if you're playing these low numbers and $1 spins and 75-cent spins, or like these low balling numbers, you're not gonna hit it. You're not gonna, it's just too low. If you want to make money, you gotta go max bet. You gotta go max bet, and the money that you play with is the money that you could part ways with. You never go in there playing with money that you need to pay bills or to pay for food, or if you need that money, then you don't need to be at the casino. Okay, you only go to this casino if you have money to spare, that's like excess of money that you're able to part ways with and not feel bad about it, win, lose, or draw. Like you could take 1,000 and you could come back with 0 and be understanding of that, and that's the problem sometimes, because we grow attachments to the money. We need the money, right? So we don't want to splurge that way. We don't want to like lose all that money at once, because for someone, that's a lot of money, and that money could help someone through a whole month. So for me, I'm fortunate that I could, and I don't go all the time like that, but if I do go and I am going to try to win something, I gotta go in there with at least 1,000 and try to hit a jackpot. Try to hit a that I could get a hand pay. I've never gotten a hand pay before, so it would be nice if I could get a hand pay for the first time. That would be great. I wouldn't mind winning, I don't know, like $10,000-$15,000. I wouldn't mind. Who wouldn't, right? It's like, Rick, who wouldn't? Yeah, but in order to win that, you gotta part ways with your own money. And it's a gamble. It's gambling, you got a 50-50 chance. And when you do hit, it's so exhilarating, and so like you get so happy, and you get, it's a great feeling for sure. But until then, I'm gonna save up, and I am gonna go to a casino, and I'm gonna do it. And then hopefully I can hit a jackpot. If I hit a jackpot, that'd be great. That would pay for my vacations for 2024. It would. I would be so happy. I'd be like, you know what? I'm going on vacation every month. I'm still going to go on vacation almost every month, no matter what. But it's just, more money. You get to splurge more. Yeah, 2024. We got to make it the best year for us. Don't feed your energy to the stupid war that's going on in the Middle East. Don't put your energy into Ukraine. Don't invest too much your energy into that, because the more you invest your energy into it, you're manifesting something that they want. And it's that energy to cause chaos. And we don't need that. We just don't need that. I really use that energy for good, for us, to keep us on track, to keep us balanced. It's not for us to fucking go crazy also, that fucking war. It's like, choose sides. Choose which side you want. Bitch, there's more than just two. I'm choosing my side, and that's away from you too. Fuck war. It's nothing but, it's all bullshit. Every single one of those has been bullshit. And there's a lot of places I want to do next year. I mean, I'm still filling out the calendar, but, there's a lot of things I want to do. Moontan wants me to go to freaking New Orleans, and she's been feeding my mind with that. Like, and I'm taking it serious too. Because don't mess with me, because I will go. I will go, and you be like, holy shit, he's in New Orleans. And I will go see a Santeria priestess, and I will get a reading for her. I will. Don't tempt me, because I will do it. And Moontan's been tempting me. She has, and I'm like, I'm trying to hold it for 2024. I'm trying to hold that for 2024 and be able to go over there for, at least 4 days, and go and get a reading, maybe do a haunted tour, or maybe do an investigation. Would be fucking up my like, I would love to do it. I would definitely love to go and do an investigation on a highly, infested paranormal activity. Yeah, I so down for it. I have so many tools to bring with me to use for investigations. But I would like to do maybe like a 3-4 day trip to New Orleans, and definitely get a reading from a Censorship priestess. I would pay for, at least minimum half an hour to an hour long. So I would love to record it. So I may have to pay a little extra for that. So it's all ears and all eyes, pretty much. That's going to be, if I do that, I want it to be recorded, and I want it to be broadcasted live on my Mind Over Your Matter. That would be so freaking cool, to get a reading from a Censorship priestess and have her feel me out, because she's going to know already. When I get there, she's going to know what's up with me. So I just want to put it on film so people could hear it. I want to document it. Yay! My daughter just came home, but I will be listening. Yes. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for your support. I truly appreciate it. Leave a like on the channel so that way The algorithm we could fight the stupid algorithm because they have me censored on YouTube. They have me throttled down. My channel doesn't really get out to individuals that it needs to get out to. So everything right now that I'm doing is basically like grassroots. I gotta do it myself. I gotta do and grab my subscribers and bring them on here to my channel. I gotta, instead of them discovering me, I have to go looking out for them and then bring them on here. And you can tell I don't do it that much because I don't have that many subscribers. I'm at what, 405 subscribers. Thank you for those 405. I really want to get to 420 because I have a personal with that 420 number that I do smoke on my show, every show, my medicine for my health and well-being. And this is what I choose, the medicine that I choose for me to help me. If I wasn't smoking this medicine, I would have to take like 3-4 other pills a day extra. I don't want to do that. I really don't. Let me get this here. It's one of the incense that I burnt. It smells so good. Need to get another one to light it up. Let's see what's here. My channel is definitely throttled. Yeah, you're at 167. Oh, that's cool. 167. How long have you been at it? I've been at it for like 6 years, and I'm only at 405. And the hustle that I had to do to get those 405. I have 405 subscribers, but I have 2 people watching. Now, tell me if there's something wrong here that I'm not getting. I mean, I literally have 405. I could get more, if I pay a certain amount of money, then I could have a company like expose me to the world, and I could gain like a lot of subscribers. But I feel like that's cheating. That's not right. I shouldn't have to pay to be exposed, like to be shown. It should be naturally, and people should be able to find me without being hidden from YouTube. That's the problem. Like when you're on YouTube's bad side, and that's why I say fuck you, YouTube, because it's just how I feel about them. But they will like censor you, and they will pretty much blackball you, and they won't expose your channel to others. They will throttle you down, and like you don't get the amount of views that you should be getting, especially if you have 405 subscribers. There's no reason for my view count to be so low. So to me, it just really doesn't make much sense. YouTube never made sense to me, and I don't get them. 1 year hustle for sure. Yeah, I get you on that. You could get deleted like Adam Green if you get too big. Yeah, in their eyes. Yeah, if you get too big too fast, and like they tried so much to bring me out and bring me down. I mean, I've gotten strikes before. I had my channel suspended for like a week, 2 weeks, like just because of stuff that I said in the past. And then they were just hitting me with strikes because of old shows. And then they really like gave me a timeout for so long. And I'm like, how can you give someone a timeout for something that I said 5 years ago? Now that's why they changed it. Now they don't give you strikes. They just take down the video. And then it just doesn't make any sense. Because if I would had the videos that they taken down, I would have been past 500 episodes easily. Easily, I would have been close to 6. Probably no, I would probably have been like maybe around the 520 mark. Probably a little bit more because they've taken down so many of my videos, and I'm so like fortunate that I didn't get my channel taken down. That's luck. I know individuals that have had their channels taken down from, and it just sucks, and I didn't want to be part of that statistic. So, I've been maneuvering pretty well. I know what to say and what not to say, what triggers YouTube to censor, because I still get censored no matter what. They're still coming after my old videos, but they're just not giving me strikes, which is great, because if I would have gotten the strikes for the videos that I have said in the past, my channel will be taken down. It could be taken down. And it's just censorship, being censored, like being pretty much like you don't have free speech, making you feel like you don't have free speech. You can't have an opinion, for sure. You can't have your own thoughts and opinions. You can't share your thoughts with anybody or put it on YouTube, because automatically they want to hit you with medical misinformation or some bullshit that they want to try to like take your video down. And it's all bullshit, because you should be able to express yourself at any given time. And that's including your thoughts. It just doesn't make any sense. Why free speech gets like so censored? Why are they afraid of us speaking? And the one thing we're talking about is the truth. All we're talking about is our experiences. The C word, you can't even talk about the C word, because they go fucking nuts. They go bananas because they're sponsored by Pfizer and also by Moderna. And don't you forget Johnson and Johnson. And we can't really forget the main contributor, the Roman Catholic Church. Don't get it twisted. They're all part of this fucking monopoly. But it's okay for the big networks to spread misinformation and lie and manipulate individuals. That's fine. Main media, the main big media channels like CNN, Fox News, NBC, MSNBC, they're fine to spread misinformation. It's okay. They don't get strikes. They don't get their channel threatened to be taken down. They don't get suspensions. They're protected by their sponsors. Because they bring in the money, and the money is what talks, and that's what YouTube wants. They care about the money. They don't care about the little people. They don't care about our voices. We're just little fleas to them, and they're trying to squash us, and that's fucked up. I'm going to the house, going to put on my new suit on and take pics. Look for community posts in the future. I want to see those pictures. I want to see. I tried 5 versions of the Censorship public videos about. Oh yeah, Palestine. That's one thing that's very a hot topic that they're really censoring people, is this Middle East war with the Palestinians and Israel. It's ridiculous. So that means truth. So that means accusers of truth accuse them of all their evil. Yeah. It's just it's the censors. It's I don't know, man. You know what you're talking about, bro. Sharp blue suit, nice. I gotta see that. You don't have Discord, Ryan. I'm gonna bother you about it. It's just because I'm not the only one in there. We got a big group in there. You know, we got the Sevens in there, Mrs. Seven, Mr. Seven, Doc Illusions is in there, Termir's in there, Moontang's in there, Maggie's in there, Albie's in there. There's a lot of like-minded individuals in there that the ones that you see on this show, well, they're on Discord also. And I have a specific server for us, which is called the Chill Pill. And that's where we chill and we speak and we educate ourselves. And Ryan, man, you would be a perfect addition. Perfect addition. I'm telling you, you will fit right in with not like I'm telling you knowledge, and you love to educate yourself. And let me tell you something, Seven Serpents, he puts out a lot of information on our Discord channel. So if I was you, download Discord and then let me know, and I'll send you an invite, because my channel is only by invite only, and I'm the only one that can invite people into the group. So everyone has to go through me. You have to go through an initiation process. You gotta go through an initiation. But once you're in, I'm telling you, you're gonna be welcome. Even like Paula's in there. Like we got everybody up in there. Everybody's up in there. You got Ivy, she's in there too. It's a pretty nice group. I want it to grow a little bit more because I want, not too many people, but I want good group of people to share their knowledge and express themselves. A place where they could express themselves and with like-minded individuals, people that from the show. When do you guys talk on there? All the time. That's 24 hours a day, Ryan. Because you got to remember, like Terramir is on the other side. He's in Europe. He's in Finland. Moontang is in Amsterdam. She's actually in the Netherlands. Not Amsterdam. She's close to Amsterdam, but she's in the Netherlands. And Maggie is in UK. And Mrs. Seven Serpents is in UK also. So I got a lot of like Europeans that participate within that Discord. So you have conversations pretty much running 24 hours a day on Discord, because while I'm asleep, they're awake and they're chatting and they're educating themselves. And when I'm awake, we're doing our thing, and then they're sleeping. And then sometimes they stay up later so they could interact with us. So it's pretty cool. It's like the show, I like to come on early in the day because I want to get more of the Europeans to come on to the show and participate. When I do shows this late, it's too late. They're sleeping. Like right now, Maggie's snoring again. She snores all the time, but it's so cute. she wrote to me. She was like, Rick, when you mentioned about me snoring, I confirmed with my husband, because he came and checked in on me and I was snoring. So he validated that, yes, it was true. I was like, Maggie, you snore all the time, girl. But it's like the cutest thing. So no, it's not a worry. I snore too. I think a lot of people do. It's just when you're exhausted and tired, you're gonna snore. It depends how you're laying too, because there's a ways that you can lay and you don't snore, but then there's other positions that you lay in and you be as loud as a train horn. You could wake up your neighbors. That's how loud the snore could be. So but I can't wait for next year. I'm looking forward to it. November's going by pretty quick. We're already in the 9th day of November. It's 11/9, so of 2023. I can't wait for 2024. I like even years. For some reason, I feel like even years tend to be more of like, I don't know. I feel positive about it. I try to make it as positive as possible, even through the negative and all the stuff that's going on in the world. I always try to tell people, listen, that is out of our hands. What we have in our hands is what we have within us. It's our own souls, and we could do things for ourselves. We can make ourselves happy. We could do trips. We could do like a whole bunch. We're capable of a lot, and I just want everyone to let me lead by example and show you that it is possible to enjoy life. You know, it's not always about work, 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 and bills, bills, bills. Yeah, you need to work to pay bills, okay, but we could save money on the side too, and we could go somewhere and enjoy our lives too. And sometimes we don't need money to enjoy our lives. There's a lot of great things to be done for free. Going to a park is not like gonna break the bank. Going to a national park, may cost maybe a couple of bucks because there's a government charging. But other than that, get back to nature. Nature, she provides, and she returns a lot of good energy. So that's all we just got to do is focus more on nature. And next year, I'm really going out. I'm next year. I'm going to go to California. I'm going to San Diego. I'm going to see Vicky for my birthday, and I'm going to be out there for 4 days. I know Ryan, you're up. You're north of Hollywood, I believe, right? So you can always try to make your way down if you want, because that's going to be I'm going to fly in on Wednesday. I'm going to be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and fly out Monday. Vicky already is making plans to take one day to take me to see the Grand Canyons. Like, we're going to take the train to go to see the Grand Canyons, and we're going to stay one night, I think, in Arizona, and then we're going to come back on the train, and then we're going to go to Joshua's Tree, and that is going to be magical for me because I've always wanted to go to Joshua's Tree. So looking forward to that, and I'm also looking forward to the safari, and also looking at the Pacific Ocean from San Diego. I love the beach, so I would like to see the beach. I'm pretty sure it's going to be so beautiful. So I'm really looking forward to that in January. I'm going to start booking those tickets actually in December. And the only reason why, actually, yeah, I am going to book it in December, but I will put the insurance on it. Because every time I fly, I always put the insurance. Just because here in January is kind of hard for travel. It could be a hit or miss, and that's with the weather. Like, I don't want to leave if we're having a snowstorm that's going to be happening that weekend, or I don't want to fly out during a storm. I don't want to fly in back through a storm and then be able to try to get home during a storm. I don't think so. So that's the only thing that could really like hinder that time frame. But I'm trying to put a lot of energy and focus to make sure that weekend of, actually from the 18th, 19th, 20, 21, and 22, that nothing happens over here and everything's like, it's good to travel. So that's what I have against me right now. That's the only thing. It's Mother Nature. I've been very nice to her. So I hope she returns to me. She doesn't have to, but I'm putting it out in the ether and letting her know that to please don't go crazy on me in January. I mean, you could go crazy in the beginning, you could go crazy at the end, but please don't go crazy on the third week of January because, like, I really would like to do this trip. I really would. It'd be so magical. I'm looking forward to it. It is possible texting thing, not live convos. Okay, yeah, it's a texting. It's posting texting thing. It is live. It's at the moment, but then like the convos are live. You can have like video, like vocal chat. Like you could record your voice and say whatever you want to say, and then it will get posted on Discord. You could do that. Okay, Saturday or Sunday. Sunday is my birthday, the 21st of January. So that day, I don't know what we're doing that day. I know it's gonna be something special. Definitely sushi. I'm definitely gonna be having sushi that day, and we might do something like the Joshua's Tree or maybe the Safari on that day. It'll be nice if we could, whoever's in California that watches, um, they could come through. And I send an invite for Ryan if you want to on that Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure what we're doing yet, 100% sure, but I know we're doing the Grand Canyons, and I had that vision, and it's funny because Vicky was thinking about it pretty much, of taking me there, and I was thinking about it too, and I mentioned it on my show, and she's like, "Holy shit, I was thinking about that yesterday," and I'm like, "Well, I would love to go to the Grand Canyons because I've never been there." I think it's one of my world wonders that I would like to visit. For me, that's a wonder. It's a marvel. Like it's just the work that they put in to build that dam is just incredible. Like the history of it is incredible, and yeah, definitely want to visit it. And then staying one night in Arizona. I've been to Arizona before. I had training in Phoenix, military training in Phoenix in the desert. There was a lot of fucking snakes. That's the only thing that Diamondback, them motherfuckers are everywhere, man. Like you have to be careful with the bushes because they're there. They hide in the shade, and then they come out at night, and that's like the creepiest thing. I'm not a big fan of snakes. I apologize to the Seven Serpents and Mrs. Seven Serpents, but I'm not a fan of snakes. I mean, I can see them from a distance. Okay, they're cute, but I don't. No. There's a couple of things that really creep me out, and that's roaches, snakes, and I don't know anything that's just like really creepy that looks weird. I'm creeped out by. Oh man, nice whiskey. Oh, you trying to get me drunk? Hey, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna have a blast. Vicky too. Vicky, I can't wait, man. Uh and I feel like I'm just completing, like I'm doing a lot of stuff on my bucket list. Because I have a bucket list and I'm crossing it out little by little and achieving a lot of my accomplishments through the list. It just fulfills me with happiness and joy to my heart that I'm capable of doing this. It could have been a whole different story. but it is what it is now, and I'm capable. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's just my PTSD is so bad. I always mention it because it's really bad. And I get these videos like playing in my head, and then I saw the video on this laptop here of some of my stomach and how they opened it, and the staples and everything. It's just, I mean, I could post it on Discord, like the staples part. I don't think I want. Maybe I can show it to those in Discord, but it's very gruesome. It has to be a vote among those in Discord. I just can't post that on there without letting them know ahead of time. Because that's real serious. And for me, I would love everyone to know what I went through and see what I went through, but it is gruesome. It will make people sick. It will, like, it's not for everyone. There's a discretion advised for sure. But I want to show it to you guys so you can see. I even have pictures from my neck surgery. That one really fucked me up last night. I have the pictures in that laptop from before I had the surgery and after the surgery. Like, I have pictures of, like, you can see the rods, the rod and the screws and everything inside of my neck from all the x-ray pictures. I have them here. I have the x-ray pictures from after the surgery. And yeah, it's, to me, it fucks with my head, It really does, because I remember, like, the whole thing, and it's just, it brings more anger to me. And the fact that I have the pictures, that's what's trippy, because I didn't take those pictures. I don't even know who took those pictures. I don't know who took those pictures, but I have them. That's the weird part. That's so weird. And I could show those. Those are. It's not so gruesome as the stomach. The stomach is the worst. It's the worst. And the fact that you can see the staples, all the staples, and then you can see it after all the staples they took out, and then they left a few behind, really baffles my mind. Really fucks with my mind. Because I went through so much pain and through so much struggle. Oh, man. Like, this past, like, 10 years, it's been one big roller coaster. And the fact that I'm here now and I'm doing what I want to do, it really amazes me. That not to give up, stay focused, come with good intentions, and provide. And I do, and I try to stay mentally strong. I've had many breakdowns on my show where I just wanted to give up. Like, I just didn't feel like I wanted to live. And I was able to overcome that really bad depression, really bad anxiety, the stress to the max. Like, let me see what my heart rate's at. 96. Not so bad. 96. And I'm just here talking, so my heart is just going with the stories. But you see, when I talk about certain things, my heart rate just explodes. It just goes like crazy. The heart rate just starts picking up, and I feel a certain way. That's PTSD. I was diagnosed with it 10 years ago, and I still have it very strong. It doesn't go away. It's not like you could just like smoke a joint and it go away. It's not like that. The medicine can help you so much. The mind is just so fucking strong that it just plays these videos and replays what I gone through in my head. Especially with like the military. That's fucking creepy. I'll save that for Veterans Day because I am a veteran. So yeah, we'll save Veterans Day, military stories. We'll save that for Saturday for the 500 episode, 500 show of doing this. And since it's the 500 show, I think I'll be on for like 5 hours. I'll do a 5-hour show on Saturday. And I'll start it around 10 in the morning, my time. That'll be very early for those in the West Coast. I know like Ryan, it'll be like 7 in the morning. But I'll be on for 5 hours straight. So that way we could bring in those from Europe. Bring the Europeans. We come in peace. I know. But this show, I'm going to wrap it up soon. Because I would like to get some rest and relaxation. So what I'm going to do is, in 8 minutes, I'm going to wrap up the show. And it'll be a good 2.5-hour show. It won't be so long. That way Maggie doesn't kill me. There's a lot of people, they're like, yeah, I love watching, but man, it's fucking long. It's like, I'm sorry that it's long. I try to make it as short as possible, but it's not guaranteed because of the individuals that come on here. Tends to make the show run longer. So I apologize for the long shows, but it is entertaining. So yeah, tomorrow it's Friday. Friday. We're going to be definitely getting into the weekend on a high note. I'm trying to figure out for tomorrow what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to end up going to the mall and getting that shirt done because I really want to get that shirt. Like, this is a shirt I want to make. I want to make the Apollo mode shirt, which is, something that I want to do for Paula because she did win during my giveaway, and I'll be too, and so did Maggie. So maybe I could get some shirts made out for them too. But I want to keep it the same for all of us. They are going to be numbered. I'm going to make sure they stitch the number in so that way you know your number. It's not going to be like stenciled in. It's not going to be like it's going to be stitched into the shirt. And I'm going to be number 1. And we'll decide who's going to be number 2, 3, and 4. So I am here listening. It's 5 a.m. Holy shit. Teramir, I hope you're getting some sleep. I want you to get some sleep today because I know you wasn't able to go to work last night, and that fucking sucks because you need to make money. But hopefully they'll get that car fixed because it's ridiculous, It's like, I'm surprised that the owner doesn't have an extra spare car in case something like this happens, so that way he doesn't lose out money. He's putting, you guys still at work, but it is what it is. I if it was my company, I would make sure I have an extra car for something like this, for emergencies where my drivers could still work as, a vehicle is being, maintained or doing maintenance on the car. It only makes sense. I would have like extra cars, not just one car. I would have at least like 3 extra cars just for emergencies, in case of a car goes down, for anything from an accident to maintenance. You always have to be prepared for those types of incidents. But can't really complain, right? It is what it is. Like Termer just said, it is what it is. Because it just sucks. That's all. Because for me, fuck that. If you could work, go for it. And make as much money as possible. If you could hustle. Shit, I did when I was young. I won't do it now. I just do it on video and I just produce here. That's all I'm capable of right now. Just keep producing and hustle here. But the only difference is I don't get paid for doing this. I come out of pocket for this. I don't get paid for this. Shit, I come out of pocket for everything, as far as like putting the show up on StreamYard and doing what I do with like, and the candles. I always purchase candles every month. I go through a lot every day, every show. Every show I go through at least, like, how many candles I have out? Probably have like 13 of them. I'll tell you right now. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 candles I turn on every day, every show. Can imagine how many candles I go through a year, the tea light candles. Yeah. I took some to Doc. Doc Illusions. He's happy. He's really happy. He's like, I went over there and I took him 500 tea light candles. 500. He's like, Ray came over here and he brought me a fucking year supply of tea light candles. I was just laughing my ass off here when he said that on his show. I think he said that earlier. I think it was today. He said it earlier today. I was laughing because I went there. I went there with good intentions, and I gave them what I gave them because they needed it. And trust me, I changed that energy that was there and brought back love into the equation. And yeah, you can tell the difference now. Definitely can tell the difference. But with that said, I'm going to wrap up the show. It's 1 minute till 10. I want to thank everybody, Albie, and everyone that came through in the chat room. Appreciate you guys so much. I'm going to keep it as a short show for today because, I want to rest and figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow. So with that said, I want everyone to continue having a great day, a great morning, and an awesome night. Sleep tight. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll catch everybody on the flip side. And just enjoy your life, man. And think about your life. And make the proper decisions you need for yourself to be successful in your life. And with that said, good night.